Hey everybody, welcome to a review thing. Basically this is where we just geek out about what we think about a movie, and we just saw Hell or High Water. Woot!
I can't get the Poison song out of my head now.
Well, that's a good song, actually, so I'm not going to fault you for it. New setup. As you may know with my channel, I got some GoPros, so maybe this will look nicer than the phone. Maybe it'll sound nicer. I don't know. If it doesn't, sorry, I'll fix it for next time. But like I said, this is Hell or High Water. This is our no spoiler video. There will be no spoilers in this. We just want to give you our general impressions about what we thought. If we say something spoilery, I will cut it out. You will be fine. If you want to see the spoilers, there will be a link to below in the description or something popping up. You can check out our all spoilers video if you want to do that. Okay, so again, I just wanted to say real fast, we thought we were meant to actually see this last week. And we were going to see it at a different theater, but what ended up happening is I just had a day where I didn't want to be in a rush. We were in a rush, and like I just wanted to enjoy the day with Mary. And we did, and it was wonderful. And then we were rewarded with my favorite theater, Regal, getting the movie, so we got to go see it there, where I even had some free passes, so we didn't even have to pay for it, which is yay, even better. Look, I really like this movie. I see why it's getting really great praise, why it's got huge Rotten Tomatoes scores, like 98%. I don't put much faith in any of the Rotten Tomatoes stuff, but when something has 98%, that's worth, taking a listen to or a look at. Now, just without spoiling anything, here's what I think about the movie is basically, they don't really do anything new or anything terribly original. They just do everything really, really well. Like, it's just a solid movie every step of the way. The performances are great. You care about every single character, even like the little bit characters that are in it for like 30 seconds. You want to know more about those characters. Even though it has it does slow in its pace at times, it's still fast paced. Like I was never like dragging, like hurry up, get to the next scene, any of that stuff. Lots of like actual laugh out loud moments. Some great comedy from the characters.
And virtually no exposition.
No, actually that was one of the things I was going to get into I like about it is the first half, it's kind of a mystery a little bit about why everybody's doing what they're doing and what the end game is. And they do eventually reveal that because it's not meant to be like a mystery about that. It is really just an experience movie. Like, you just you go on this journey with these people and it kind of unfolds as to why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And, and then how things happen.
Yeah. I mean, you just literally pick up at this particular moment in these people's lives and you just go on from there.
Yeah.
There's no flashbacks. There's no explanation.
Well, there was a little bit, just a hair.
They use a bit to clarify to make sure that what they think is the correct way that they're thinking on how certain things work. But that's about as close to exposition as you get.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's really refreshing. And on top of all of that, too, there are some shocking moments, too. We won't spoil them here, we'll do that in the spoilers. But, because shit happens. This is, it's not a pretty movie. Well, it's actually a gorgeous movie, but...
it's basically, what they say about the plans of mice and men.
Yeah, there you go. That pretty much works. But, yeah, I mean, it's just really good. I have no experience with Texas, but I imagine if you've ever lived in Texas or anything, you're going to like it even more.
New Mexico.
Well, they shot it in New Mexico, yeah, but they seem to do a good job of representing Texans with like even kind of stereotype of Texans without like being like, oh, here's a cartoony stereotype. Like it was very realistic. But, everybody carries guns, that kind of thing, Specifically West Texas is what they were pointing out, too. So they're like, it's like some of those kind of badass cowboy types that you don't fuck with.
As opposed to, Austin, Texas.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's some people you don't fuck with there either, but different kinds of people. But it's cool, too, because there's moments that are just kind of slice-of-life moments in there on occasion, too, that really don't have any bearing on the story, but they don't feel like they distract from the story either. It's almost like, oh, like that's another movie, and these two movies just crossed paths randomly, and next week we're gonna go see the movie about this, But it worked. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Jeff Bridges is great. It's great to see Chris Pine like not being, we've gotten so used to him now as Kirk or pretty boy eye candy, and I'm sure he's still eye candy to a lot of ladies, but it was nice to see a more rugged.
He's gonna age so well.
Yeah, and he can pull off the rugged, rancher type. He was effective there, and Ben Foster's great. He's crazy in this. That's his brother, but yeah, he's just great. And Jeff Bridges' partner was fantastic, and again, just all the little bit parts. Just every one of the bit parts were just really great too, and the overall plot is very cool. And it gets pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, obviously, really enjoyed it. Now, she said it's probably not the kind of movie she'd ever see again, but that's more because...
Can I say my words?
Sure, sure.
He complains that I don't talk enough, and then he does this shit.
Well, as you know, I talk fast, and sometimes it slows down. But, yeah, go ahead.
What I tell him is, it is a very good movie. It's very well done. I liked it a lot. The thing is, I don't think I'm ever going to go out of my way to see it again. Not because of any of the content, not because I didn't like it, just because I don't have the time. I honestly don't think I'm going to get anything of significance out of a second viewing. I think people who aren't paying attention probably will, but I feel like I pretty much picked up on everything the first time around.
Yeah, and I could see that. There's like maybe a line or two of comedy that maybe gets laughed over or something, but I mean nothing crucial that, you know, you would need. Like, it's not like, oh, they set up this, they clued you in early and then it pays off. There's none of that. Yeah. And I get that. And actually, I was just sitting here thinking, it's like, you know, since we've been doing this, like seeing a movie every week, that's probably more movies than than you were seeing before. So
yeah, it's just like, I don't have a lot of time, and there's so much stuff out there I haven't seen.
Right.
It's stuff I haven't seen is going to usually win out over something I've already seen.
And in all fairness, with a handful of exceptions, I think that's pretty true of you with most movies, is you just don't go back and rewatch. And I will rewatch this, and like if it's on Netflix and I'm bored, or if it pops on TV, I'll watch a few minutes here or there, because I think you could just drop right in and out.
I do have, you know, I have my movies like that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like Princess Bride or Fifth Element.
Right, yeah.
But,
Carbon Nellis! Yeah. But anyways, we're going on a slightly weird tangent here, and I don't know why, but now I'm picturing this remake, and somehow Chris Pine is Corbin Dallas in Fifth Element. I'm not saying I'd want to see that.
In about another 20 years.
Yeah, maybe. There you go. Donald Glover as... as the Chris Tucker role. I just blanked on it. Anyways, total different tangent for a different time. But yeah, so that's pretty much our no spoiler review. So I think we're going to shut up, move on, and talk some spoilers real quick for you guys. And so other than that, you know the drill. Since this is the no spoiler video, no spoilers in the comments on this, please. You can tell us if you want to see it or if you've been thinking about it, whatever. But if you want to talk spoilers, go on over to the spoiler video and talk the spoilers there, and we can have fun with that. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button. You can give me the thumbs up of encouragement. It's always nice to be encouraged. You can subscribe and hit that subscribe button if you're new here, because we do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky things every single day on the EricButts channel. I don't know why I'm doing that. It just seemed like fun at the time. And, that got weird. And, get back in the frame. We're almost done here. And, you can share with your friends so they can always enjoy this geeky, nerdy, cruddy stuff. I don't know. Sure, why not? I'm the cruddy part. You're the beauty. We're good. Together. And just share with your friends. Check out the link to Patreon below. You can get more content, support the channel, help it grow, all that stuff. And if you want to, just letting you know it's there. Okay, well, we're gonna get out of here and talk some spoilers, so we will see you guys later.